That got a bit spicy. Ah!
Oh, that BMW just gone bang in front of us. That Golf's dropping a lot of fluid.
Right then, Sunday morning, Donington Park, the cars are gone, the truck's here, Dylan's here. Gotta go for the pre-race ritual, then we'll get down to the assembly area. So all them cars are in front so far. Oh, we're here. Luke's here.
I look a bit smoky. Out at back.
Yours is?
Yeah, black smoke out at back.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm in limp mode.
Limp mode?
I'm in limp mode.
Stop it. I'm just on my way back now.
Oh, fully sideways then. No, it's in limp mode again.
Stop it. Do you want to stay out and just get your laps in so you qualify?
I'll be alright if I come. Oh man, it's just cutting straight away now. Oh, Major's car's off at gravelly airpin. It was mine the way safety car.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, it looks like he's getting off. Oh, for f***ing blocking qualifying. I've got a lap on board anyway, so we're alright.
Yeah, do you only need one or do you need three?
Out, in, you're alright.
Right, copy.
Problems aren't over, more gremlins. So hopefully, Scott's in P2 at minute. I'm nowhere, absolutely nowhere. I'm on page 2. Page 20, I'm 29th at minute. So that's not good, is it? So yeah, we need to get the rail pressure issue sorted. We thought it would because the actuator wiring was damaged yesterday, dragging the 5 volts down. So we'll see what happens. Dylan's doing good, his first lap. Second.
There we go.
What you say?
Have a look.
Yeah, you're first in class now.
Copy.
2 tenths.
There's another couple of tenths in it, but I think I'm just going to be killing car if I do much more.
I'll let you know if Paul does a faster time, but it's 2 tenths off your time.
Yeah.
Gatsby's just done a 139.5.
Tell him to beat that then. Keep an eye on that lap time, so I might get took off this and then he go a bit crazy in chicane.
Great, copy. Still at 139.4.
Showing 139.4, I've just done a 138.
Yeah, I don't know, I think we've disallowed it.
On the previous ECU, it would have said
Half a second to find Dylan. I think he's got it there. Scott's up. Dylan's just on his outlap.
Oh, that BMW's just gone bang in front of us. Left load of stuff all over the track, I think. Oh. Yeah, be careful of the oil, mate. Oh, there's a car up in the gravel as well. Now. There's like there's probably a second left in this time. Oh, there's gravel everywhere as well.
Yeah, he's probably in there because of the coolant, mate, so I wouldn't worry too much, because that could have been you.
I'm back in limb.
Okay. Alright, box this flat, mate. Let's check a flag anyway.
Well, you should just park your car up. Full lap with coolant straight out. Didn't want to get my creation out of the truck for some reason. Embarrassed about my handiwork. Walk back in. So this is how all Dan's YouTube videos are filmed. Scripted. Knock.
Miles?
Alright, damn it.
Look who it is.
That was genuine, that.
Genuine introduction, we've not seen him previously. I think got third place, let's have a look. No third on it,
It's
is
just
there?
third, yeah.
Very good.
Good race though, very good.
Very good.
I had a very good race. Thanks. I'll repeat it again for the camera.
Yeah.
I had a very good race.
It's sort of sorted itself out, your voice now.
It's getting better.
Yeah. Check the car straight. Briefing time. So you've told your friends that you're starting the race,
Yeah.
and their advice is, and these are racing friends, aren't
Yeah,
they?
no, these are good friends. You met Jody on Friday, and told him I'm starting, and he's given me the advice of, remember, it's all one at turn 1.
Yes.
So I need to go in.
A 2 hour
hard.
race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Go in pretty hard in that first corner.
Sweet.
And Aidan said he's going to watch the start for a change then. So.
I don't like it. Warming up, ready for the race. Put some like intense music behind this. Proper cinematic approach to I'm trying out a new filming technique. Have a good one, Josh. Very good start here.
almost ready to go then for the final round of the Tagiwa Club Enduro Championship for 2024. And the grid is going to line up as follows, although there is one car that is missing sadly from the front row. It's Scott Parkin, number 1, on his own on the front row of the grid. The 117 car that was due to be started by Ian Jones, the BMW Compact, sadly not there. Did have some dramas in qualifying. Second row of the grid, number 25 Darren Ball, and number 15 is Colin Gillespie. Third row of the grid is number 6, that's started by Dylan Brichter today, and the treble 4 car started by Claire Norman. That's the grid order then, Josh. A great shame that we're missing that BMW Compact from the front row of the grid.
That's right. Ian Jones was involved in an incident yesterday racing against Scott Parkin where they broke the power steering hose, I think.
That's 3 times now they've made side-to-side contact in this race, and Jones is massively out of shape, and he's off! Off he goes, into the gravel, bouncing over the edge of the gravel trap.
And we saw similar smoke coming out of the car in qualifying, so I wonder if that's gone again and they can't get it fixed, which is a shame. So Scott Parkin, the Class A champion, will go from the front. He wouldn't have much faster than the likes of Darren Ball and Colin Gillespie in qualifying, and obviously being a 2-hour race, this has got lots more involved than outright pace.
We've got 34 cars now on the grid for this final race of the season. It's a 2-hour race. There is one pit stop that has to be served. It's a 3-minute mandatory pit stop that they have to serve in Club Enduro, and that will not happen immediately. There's a little while before they make that, of course. We've got cars making their way out of the final corner. Red lights go out, the race gets underway, and it's Scott Parkin then in the lead and trying to make up ground. To his left hand side is Colin Gillespie. Of course, he's got that gap where the BMW should have been, but he's not made full benefit from that. He's been a bit slow through the next corner there, and that's allowed Darren Ball to slot through in second place. Gillespie is in third, and is that the car of
Simon Major with his
Simon
new
Major,
livery.
isn't it? Yeah, in 4th position.
That Golf's dropping a lot of fluid. I don't know why. It's like a little outlet on the back there. I think it's fuel. Smells like fuel.
Scott Parkin's getting away from the TCR cars behind of Ball and Gillespie, the Cupra and the Volkswagen. Then in 4th position is Major, who made a really good start from row 4. And then in 5th position is Dylan Brichter. Then in the Audi, fighting though to try and get through. Then you've got the Browse car, that's also made a good start.
There's a lot of fuel coming out. That's bad. It's like he's actually forgotten his fuel cap. Pissing out of the back of that.
That's lap record, chaps.
At least you've done it early on this time.
Yeah. think that's it again, I think.
Yeah, it is. Right, you can stop doing quality laps now.
You were 4 times quicker than the guy in front last lap. He will make a mistake.
Tell Dylan to watch out for the green Scirocco. He's got no awareness of anything around him. How's Dylan doing?
Still in fourth.
What's his gap?
Oh no, third, sorry. It's
What's his,
he's on his bumper.
he's on ball bumper.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's pass ball, major pass ball and all, he's on major's bumper.
Right.
Battle of a second continues.
Yeah, and this battle is how far behind the leader? 12 seconds behind the leader. Scott Parkin, Simon Major, and Ryan Parkin, the two cars that we're looking at here, cars 18 and 6. There's just over a second between the two of them now. They've got a 3.5 second gap right now to Darren Ball, who's in 4th position.
I think the pressure might have just come right up on this front leg. Push the steering line.
Right,
I've took all like that, and it might come to do that.
Why, what are we doing? Quality lap.
The quality, I think so, yeah. Something like that. Grimes has just gone off in Class B CT with brakes glowing red.
But battle of a second is still on between Simon Major and Dylan Brichter. There've been no to tell, I think, really since the start. You can see that gap they've pulled out on Darren Ball, which is pretty substantial.
Oh, what a time for a Caterham to be right here on the outside.
Awesome stuff, mate. Good job.
Second place.
Running well. Changed to second in the race. Dylan Brichter has finally, after many laps of trying, got past Simon Major. So the Audis are first and second. We did hear yesterday Scott Parkin tell Max Upton that part of the aim of this weekend is to get a Darkside Development 1-2 in the Class A Championship. Coming into this weekend, Richter and Ryan Parkin were 5 points ahead of Andy Schultz and Matthew Hampson, and a point ahead of Darren Ball. So whether they will feel it necessary to do any team tactics, or whether, obviously as it is, I think that's all good for Ryan Parkin and Dylan Richter to take the championship.
Oh, there's a BMW going into gravel. Old hairpin, it's come back on. There might just be some gravel on outside of. It's out, but there might have been some gravel on outside of old hairpin. Just tell Dylan.
There is Richter then. He's not getting away from Simon Major since passing him. They're both, though, best part of 20 seconds ahead of Darren Ball, who, of course, was ahead of them in the early stages.
What's the gap to Scotty then?
Gap to Scott is 20 seconds, but you've just got a 2-second gap between you and the Cupra. So another one of those laps, mate, and you won't have to worry about it.
As this race goes on, we've not really seen the success compensation at the pit stops come into play yet, have we? There's a number of teams that do have to serve them.
Class A 30 for Scott Parkin, 20 for Dylan Richter and 10 for Darren Ball. So that's going to drop the Richter and Parkin car down, isn't it? Or Scott Parkin, talking about his 30 seconds, is about to be served now. But yeah, this could all mix up the Class A order, I think. Yes,
it's basically a 3.5 minute stop then for Scott Parkin. He's not stopped at 45, he's stopped at pretty much 90 degrees into the pit lane there, but that should be absolutely fine. He's obviously climbing out of the car as is required while the refuelling is done.
Remember to take the radio cord out. Chat to brother Ryan, perhaps getting some images of the social media.
Yeah, lots of a big social media presence for Darkside Development, so do check out their social channels.
All good, Scotty. Yeah, pulled a decent gap there. Garfield mint. Does it?
There's the new leader then, which is Dylan Richter in the slightly less powerful teammate car.
Oh, and there's a car, that's the Matthew Stelling Civic FN2 that's off into the gravel at the old hairpin. He's trying to get it going. Has damaged the back of one of the MX-5s.
4 seconds clear of Simon Major, but with that 20 seconds to serve in the pit lane, it's going to drop this car, number 6, down the order a little bit, certainly behind the Major and Middleton machine.
Scott back into the car now.
Safety car.
Yeah, safety car is coming out, that's not a surprise, with the Stelling Honda off in the gravel trap at the old hairpin. Team counting down to get that car back into the race.
I suspect this hasn't worked terribly badly for Scott Parkin, has it? Because they'll be able to join on the back of the queue, and a few seconds of his race as I don't know what's happened to Louis Woodward's car here. Is there a red light? That might not work so well for Scott Parkin if there's a red light at the end of the pit lane.
Yes.
The safety car wants to get out,
yeah,
but there's a car in the way at the moment.
Yeah, so the safety car is now getting past the number 87 car.
It's Scott Parkin, it's being held, so this is a drama for our previous race winner. The red lights are on at the end of the pit lane while we get the safety car out in a safe place. So for Scott Parkin, he will have to wait, and for the Toby Partridge Louis Woodward pit stop, that car is waiting. We've already seen that. So that's a twist that we weren't expecting.
Oh, I think the safety car's trying to pick me up as the leader, I'm guessing.
How many times did Dylan go past?
He only went past once, so we're alright.
Right, copy.
Please, I can bring these tyres in nicely.
Come on, Tom. Show us where he is.
Scott, are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
21st, 3 laps down.
Fastest lap of 1:39.1.
Yeah. Not ideal, that is it. So they held him. So they held Scott at bottom because the safety car came out while he was in the pits, which, yeah, they should, but for that long, not sure. Not good, really.
And the Class A battle could really be mixed up too, with Dylan Brichter and Ryan Parkin happening to serve 20 seconds. Darren Ball has 10 seconds to serve. So that's really should go in the favour of Justin Middleton, who will take over from Simon Major. The Browse family could come into contention too.
Safety car lights are out then, so it will pull in at the end of this lap. We've got 65 minutes, just be less than 65 minutes of racing left to go, so we're nearly halfway through this race.
Safety car's in.
Yep. Oh, this guy's half asleep in front of me.
Oh, it's another safety car. What's going on? Mate, he hasn't seen the safety car lights. He's just overtaken me on the safety car.
Yeah, copy. Hopefully he realises and give you the space back.
Oh, he can keep the position actually.
No, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
So safety car lights are out. The race is about to get underway then, with 56.5 minutes or so to go by the time they get to the timing line.
Oh, I think he's just hit back at Dylan when he flicked it. Oh, he's going to smash into Dylan. Oh, no.
Place, going for the lead around the outside is Simon Major, and Dylan Brichter's half spinning, and he's off on the grass now on the inside of the circuit, and his twin brother is going to take track position from him, although he's a couple of laps down.
What's he doing? I've literally just been attacked from behind.
Well, that got a bit spicy.
Scott Parkin's aim here is to get a lap back, and he is. It's on the inside. Because if there is another safety car period, that would work well.
How does the car build up?
Feels okay.
I think he's gonna...
Right, he smashed me from behind and then wiped me out on the apex. Entry.
Copy, we're expecting you.
So, Passagill, the Clubman Cup leader, in. So that's important. How much damage? Or is it more grass that's the problem here for the Audi?
Some in the wheels, and just making sure it's not going to cause any overheating issues anywhere. That's the concern. Having been off the road.
Sorry, what was looking for could have been a 1-2 for Darkside today. It's less likely than what it looked earlier in the race.
Well, yeah, it might be the case that we can get neither of them in first or second, having looked like a very strong possibility. Certainly before Scott Parkin's pit stop. A little bit different
could see behind Scott Parkin is charging on, trying to make up for lost time. It might be all in vain really, because there's a big gap to catch. But he's in the 39s, he's the quickest car out there. I don't think anyone else has been in the 39 all race, have they? And Parkin is going to try and do similar laps to that for the rest of the duration.
You're on 44 laps. You and your right, Ball. No, he's just gone across line now, Ball. So he's on 45 laps, he's 2 laps behind.
He's miles ready, mate.
Right, stop it.
Oh, just coming round, back end of the track. Oh, it's not stopping good.
Yeah, copy. You think it could be due to heat?
I don't know, this brake pedal's that long now though.
Copy.
We need another safety car to get this. Oh, nah.
Can't always hope.
My God, that pedal's gone long.
It was a nice move, though.
Here's Parkin, Scott Parkin. He's 6th now, 55 seconds behind his brother Ryan. He's averaging a couple of tenths of a second a lap quicker, but not a result's going to come out of this. He'll be glad that he wrapped up the championship provisionally last time out at Oulton. Otherwise, that could have been more difficult.
Oh, no. The brake locked up very easily. I can't trail brake too good anymore.
Because there, Ryan Parkin's only a further 8 seconds behind Darren Ball. See, there's been some comments on the chat about these Darkside cars and saying how good they've developed these diesel machines. They're not really doing any pollution, are they, out the back, unlike diesel race cars traditionally have done. So these two cars fantastically developed. They're really quick cars, and Darkside Development's a great partner as well of the 750 Motor Club in promoting a lot of the championships and events as well.
The fault that we've got must be a wheel bearing once and it's damaged sensor.
I'm wondering if it could be grass in the vent that's causing them to overheat.
Oh, you
Yes, I imagine it was in the ABS there and it was sliding around on the brakes. And now Randy outside into the Melbourne hairpin comes Darren Ball in the Williams Motor Company liveried car. That livery on quite a few cars now in the championship. And he's still trying to make a way past Paul Browder on the outside. Browder all over the curb. The Caterham's ahead of Richard Mitchell, who's going to feel very small in a moment. As two Cooper Doyle have made contact, I'm afraid. And Richard Mitchell's got caught up in that, no fault of his own. Paul Browder's car's in the wall. Darren Ball has carried on. Ryan Parkin's obviously going to join in, but well, I feared it could get a bit tight for Richard Mitchell. I don't think we were expecting that. There is Mark Bryce's car's come into the pit lane in a plume of smoke. Well, the drama is very much on at the moment. Advantage, I know, safety car is out, although it's not on our screens, bizarrely. No, the safety car is on the circuit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's now showing on the screens and on the lighting panel. So safety car is out. So Simon Major is just too far away to really be able to pit this time. He cannot legitimately, according to the laws of the race, pit this time, and he stays out.
Front left wheel speed sensor's gone, that's what's up.
Wheel speed sensor's gone.
Yeah, it's reading 327 kilometres an hour front left.
The car just been down the pit lane. Was that? Yes, it was. The major car has just come into the pit, so it's A, done it behind the safety car, and B, done it outside the pit window. Was that a 10-lap penalty? I don't know, but lights are still out. They've got a 2-lap penalty for having their engine running in the pit stop, so that's a rule we hadn't thought about.
Are there any rules in this pit stop rule book that they haven't broken?
Right, they've done the wave through because they go.
But Alan Blenco's been waived.
But
that has not gone well for the race.
Well, and that's because that was the leading car. The 18 car was still the leader on the timing screen, Major and Middleton.
But Darren Ball is behind the safety car. He hasn't been waved through.
Okay, right, this is not going well.
They've got now a 5-lap penalty.
They've now 5-lap penalty. So is that 7 laps?
Yeah.
Didn't say I might not have been joking about that 10 laps earlier on.
The picked up ball with the leader. So they've let 2 people who were further ahead go ahead, haven't they?
I can't see that triple 4, so I think they've let that round, so that's going to be a lap in front.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So were they on the same lap, or were they? Well, yeah, they were, weren't they? They were in front.
Yeah, they were on the same lap, yeah. Major's on 57 laps now, 2 laps in front still.
Oh, everybody just slammed right
Safety car's in.
Yeah.
Does mean it is Chris Nyland versus Chris Webster's on for the Class B league. They both got waved through, so more than just Alan Blanco got waved through in that. So the Class B lead battle is on, and obviously for second place in the race is on because Ryan Parkin is chasing after Darren Ball with 4 laps, I think, of the race to go.
Yeah, Major's on 58 laps now. Just gone past mid straight.
He's nearly behind me.
Yeah, I know.
On his bumps, I can see him. He's on his bumps.
Yeah, he might be getting excluded.
Darren Ball and Ryan Parker have just got across the line, still separated by about 2.4 seconds. They lapped to within 6 1,000ths of a second of one another on the last lap. They are going to be I think they're going to be classified second and third here.
Checker flags out.
Stop it.
The Melbourne hairpin heads up towards Goddard's, as I say. Now, is he going to see the checkered flag this time or not? Round Goddard he goes. Are we going to get a checkered flag, or are we going to get one more lap? He's flashing his lights, and the checkered flag is not. Yes, it is shown. Yes, it's showing on our type of screen.
But it got shown to the 18 car. Adam Blenco has to do another lap, although he'd be classified anyway, won't he? Because you don't not get classified.
Yes.
So slightly weird end there to the season.
Nearly lost it into chicken. Oh, he's gone straight. No.
Alright, let's check a flag, mate. Great job.
Thank you.
And also, Bull is under investigation, so you may get that position as well. We'll have to see what comes of the incident. Good job. Great management, mate. Well done.
Cheers.
Well done, Scott.
Cheers, lads. Not hard, I wanted it to end.
Alrighty, Scott. I think we still got a third at that. Yeah. Well done.
I've overtook Ryan now, does that mean I win?
You're going to get disqualified.
If there's some wheeling falling off, there's something wrong.
Hello, mister.
I've already been to stewards and they didn't want me, they wanted Dylan, so he's up there arguing now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. It looks like second for me, third for Scott, and the car in first got advantage based on safety cars and stuff, but it happens in your favour sometimes.
I have heard that it's possible he may get a penalty because of causing an accident.
But the second guy in second did.
Oh.
Not the guy in first.
Right.
The guy in first, he has technically.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
I heard it was Ball that caused the accident.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So that much I know. Anyway.
So we'll see what happens, and we'll keep this one on ice until we know what's happening.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No. The pace in our cars was first for Scott, second, but Scott got crapped on with safety car to start with.
Yes.
Then we had a bit of a penalty and stuff, so we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and let's not forget Dylan's little punt as well.
Yeah, he got punted, so we'll see.
Yeah, hope for the best.
Yeah,
here we go.
Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Yes, and now next round, what are we doing?
Circuit, 6 hours.
6 hours, oh boy. Taking both?
Yes, and the golf.
And the golf.
And 4 Swifts. So, see you there.
Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.
Come on, show me out. We need light in here.
Oh my god. That's cooked. That's royally cooked.
Brand new bearing, that and all.
Oh my.
So you know when I said it was driving a bit weird?
It's not even grabbing.
Get out of wobble now then.
Walked it loose.
Let off brakes.
Go straight.
Straighten it up and let off brakes.
Yeah, left. Right. Still got play in it, but...
And in third place, I believe picking up the provisional Class A Class Championship title in the TT was Scott Parkin. And second place today in the sister TT, it was Ryan Parkin and Dylan Brickton. You got the fun. And great to see another overall, a new overall winner in Class A Club Enduro. It was a fantastic performance from Alan Blenko and Claire Norman.